I look so good. Mm. Hi y'all and welcome to my channel. I'm Carrie the One. I'm just a drag queen on the internet and today I want to talk about Pride Month, baby. Today we're tooting and booting the looks from the 2023 Target Pride collection. So grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get messy. That was a bad one. Y'all, it's almost Pride Month and these brands are not letting us forget about it. Rainbow capitalism is full force. She's going strong and it's not even halfway through May and I already feel like I've seen so many targeted ads on my social media. I'm seeing Pride collections from brands that I never even knew like existed, and it's a lot to take in. But I think, at least for me, whenever I think of like corporate Pride, who is it that's like always doing the most when it comes to showing up in June? It's Target. And so we're going to talk today a little bit about the Target Pride collection. I don't know how I've managed to do it, but I have not seen a single bit of this collection. I haven't seen a single item. I haven't seen a single ad or anything from Target about their Pride collection this year. So it's going to be a little first impressions. What is it that brands do every June and why do they do it? And it really comes down to what's called pink money. And it's this concept that LGBTQ plus folks are, and have always been, but more so now than ever, a huge part of the economy. We have a lot of buying power. Broadly speaking, LGBTQ plus folks tend to be less likely to have kids, for example. We tend to have more quote unquote disposable income in our budget because we don't tend to have as many of the things that our cis and straight counterparts have, like, you know, kids, a house, cars, savings, generational wealth, all of that stuff. We don't have a lot of those things. So we have money to spend and we tend to spend money to fill the void that our dad left in our hearts. It's this idea that brands really love to capitalize, hence the name, on the kind of energy and excitement around Pride Month to make a quick buck off of our community, either by doing one of several different things. So they might, like Target does, release like a Pride collection where they'll slap a rainbow or Pride slogans and language on a bunch of their products and sell it to us because we all want cool Pride queer stuff to wear during Pride Month. Sometimes that will also come with an additional commitment to spending a certain amount of the proceeds supporting an LGBTQ plus organization. So they might say like $1 from every t-shirt sold, or 20% of profits in the month of June will go to whatever organization, Human Rights Campaign, GLAAD, GLSEN, any of the kind of big mostly national or global organizations that support LGBTQ plus folks, which is fine. It's good to give money to these organizations. Some of the problems would be things like, why are you only doing this during June? And often it comes with this sort of caveat or this condition that you have to buy something from them. So yes, they're making these donations and yes, they're supporting these great organizations, but only if you spend your money with them. So there's no risk on their part. They only have to give money to these organizations if they're making money, which feels some type of way.
It is so bad, I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible. So I give you a 1.
We'll just say that much. What some other organizations will do is they'll make a flat donation. So they'll say, what was it? I saw something in the grocery store yesterday. Oh gosh, what was it? It was Pride something, and I remember thinking, this is the most bizarre fucking thing to make a Pride thing. Oh, it was a granola bar. It was a Kind bar. It was one of those like Kind, like chocolate peanut protein bar things. And it just said Kind Pride. So it wasn't like a rainbow. To their credit, it wasn't like they slapped a rainbow label on it or anything. It literally just said Pride. They were making a flat donation. I can't remember what it was. Maybe $50,000 or $20,000 to the Ali Forney Center, which is in New York City, and supports the LGBTQ plus community there and elsewhere. But they made like a commitment that this is what we're going to donate, regardless, and it wasn't tied to things like sales. So it wasn't like we'll donate $1 of every box of these bars that we sell up to $20,000 or $50,000. It was simply, this is how much we're donating. That I think is a step in the right direction. You're making the commitment that you're going to donate to these organizations, even though you're only doing it because it's Pride Month and you're probably not supporting these organizations beyond June. but at least you're making a commitment to donate and support at a certain level, regardless of whether or not it benefits your brand specifically. So I didn't buy the box. she's not really much of a health nut, but I do appreciate that that's what they were doing. So that at least I think is a step you can take that goes a little bit further than just saying like $1 from every t-shirt or whatever it is that you might be doing otherwise. If you really want to impress me, because obviously that's why you're all here, you could just offer to donate and make supportive contributions to these organizations year round. An even better way to support queer folks during Pride Month would be to directly give your money to queer folks, either by mutual aid, supporting folks who need our help within our own community, specifically and particularly Black trans women, or supporting businesses and creators and organizations that are founded by and for our own community. Which leads me to my next point, which is I happen to have some Pride merch of my own coming out this month. I'm so excited. This design, y'all. Oh my God, it's stunning. It's stunning. I'm going to go ahead and put her contact information in my description box, but this was a design I commissioned from Jacqueline Hyde. She's Jacqueline Hyde Illustrations on Instagram. She was so easy to work with, super prompt. Communication was amazing. And I'm so excited with how this design turned out. So again, I'll leave her information in the description box below. Go follow her on Instagram. And if you're a drag artist yourself, if you are a creator of any kind, or just someone who's looking for some unique, customized, personalized art for a loved one, I can't recommend her enough. So this design will be available on t-shirts, on hoodies, on stickers, we have a tumbler, and there will be a couple other items that we're going to be a little bit of a surprise. So they'll be available on my website, on my merch platform, on Fourth Wall at carrytheone.fans. And it's going to be launching May 15th, which is a Monday. And as an extra little point, if you happen to be part of my Fourth Wall community, the Carriolas, for just $5 or $10 a month, you can save 10% on all your merch purchases. So just saying, if you're maybe thinking of stocking up for Pride Month, which you should, that's a great way to save a little extra money on top of your purchase for the month. All right, now that I've rambled about capitalism and mutual aid and plugged something of my own, those are like the big three for YouTubers, right? Let's go ahead and get into the Target Pride 2023 collection. All right, so this is kind of like the home base for the Target Pride collection for this year. We are absolutely not going to go through every single item. If you look here in the middle, it says that there's 2,318 items in their Pride collection, which I have my suspicions that that's going to include things that maybe aren't necessarily like a true Pride item per se. Items that just happen to have like a rainbow on it, or, just stuff that doesn't necessarily isn't intended for Pride, but is colorful in a way that someone might wear it to a Pride parade, I think might be the criteria here. So we're going to go ahead and scroll through. Like I said, we're not going to look at absolutely everything, but we're going to get just some quick first impressions. We'll take a deep dive into some of these items because I can already tell there's going to be some choices made here. So let's go ahead and just take a look here. I will say I did hear a little bit about this. So these two brands in particular, Target is partnering with this year. So JZD and then Ash and Chess. So these are not Target owned brands, but these are small businesses that are, I think, both queer owned, queer and or trans owned, that Target is sort of featuring their products in their stores and on their website for Pride Month. So JZD, it says here, is a queer Latino-owned apparel and lifestyle brand, creating products that make the Latino community feel represented and connected to their roots. Love that. Some great intersectionality there. It says here, Ash and Chess is a stationery and gift company that creates greeting cards, art prints, and more to uplift the queer community. Are we about to see Pride greeting cards? Hi, glad you're gay. Happy Pride. I think we're going to see Pride gift greeting cards. I think we're about to see it. Okay. All right. Well, hey, why not? All right. So here are the must-have Pride picks. Must-have Pride. We'll go ahead and look through these ones at least because these all look pretty interesting. So here's the first one. This is the Pride Adult Bien Proud short sleeve t-shirt. All right. So this is cute. It looks like it's only available in this. This says light mint green. I don't get light mint green from this. This looks like full yellow to me. Maybe it's just I am wearing color contacts. She's nearsighted, but this is giving me yellow. It looks like it's mostly sold out already, which I guess that's good too. So unless you're a small, a large, or an extra large, sorry about it. This is maybe not for me. I don't typically, this is a color I don't think that would look good on me. I'm glad this exists, but will not be purchasing it. $16 also is pretty good. For a t-shirt, that's pretty good. That's pretty much in line, I think, with what Target generally charges. So that's good. Cute, not like earth-shaking, cutting edge design. Like this is something I feel like we may have been able to see before, but it's cute. But it's not light mint green. Target, this is not light mint green. I will say that much. That's a hill I will stand on. All right, this next one is also $16, so another t-shirt. This is one of the Ashen Chess ones. So this is one of those small businesses that they're sort of platforming for the month. And it's cute. It's a lavender shirt, and I do agree this is lavender. Good job, Target. And it just says queer, 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 queer all over again. So I actually think this is cute. I wish, and maybe this is just because I'm so used to drag merch and being able to provide like the same design in a bunch of different colors. I wish more stores did that. So I wish like I could get this with like a darker, I tend to wear darker shirts anyway, but I wish this were available in some other colors other than just the lavender. Points for going up to a 4X. That's not something you see a whole lot. I would imagine you're probably not going to find a 4X in store if they have this in store anywhere. But you know what? That's okay. A 4X, that's pretty good. Hello, Goose. Goose agrees. Up next we have this. It's another t-shirt, and this is another one of the Ashen Chess ones, and it says trans people will always exist. Okay, I like this one. Woo! I really like this one. Maybe because it's a black t-shirt. I like the colored sleeves, so I like that it's got like the pink collar and then this kind of like Kelly green sleeve. I like the way the colors of the text kind of contrast with the shirt. I think this is super fun. I will probably get this one. It's $16, again, which is phenomenal, and it goes all the way up to 4X, or all the way down to an extra small. This is a slay. This is a slay. This is the best one so far. I like it. Trans people always exist. True, cute, fashionable. I love the colors. Wins all around. I like it. Next we have this. It's a throw pillow, and it says self-made, and it's very clearly like a reference to trans folks. Here's my thing about this. And to be clear, I am non-binary and gender fluid, but I am not someone who broadly uses the term trans to describe myself, even though being non-binary, I fall under kind of the broader like trans umbrella. I always feel a little bit torn when I hear people use the term self-made in reference to trans folks. At least when it's someone who is not trans, or in this case, like a brand or a corporation. So I get it. The idea is that like, if I'm a trans woman, I'm self-made because I have taken the steps to give myself like the female body that or the female expression that I feel comfortable in. Or conversely for a trans man, like I have taken the steps to make myself into a man. However, it also kind of feels reductive because you're reducing someone down to like their body parts or the steps that they've taken to transition. And it sort of implies, maybe not directly, but it feels like it implies that you weren't a man before you took those steps, or that you weren't a woman before you took those steps. So I do love a throw pillow. I can't have them because my dog will absolutely destroy them. But it's cute, and it's $15, which is really good for a pillow. It just feels some type of way. But again, not everybody's going to have that same, like, kind of response to it. So, all right, let's go into some of the other, like, non-shirt items in this collection. So I'm going to start here with this crossbody, this fanny pack. Very trendy right now. I feel like these sort of, like, funky accessories are very hot right now. Oh, I like the little chain. That's cute. Okay. So I don't like the way they've styled it here. And it looks like this man doesn't like the way it's styled on him either. So I think it's cute. I would wear it if it fits me. My only thing is like anytime I see a fanny pack or something, my mind immediately tells me this is going to be too small for you. So there's that. I don't love it with this like romper situation they've put him in. And the bandana is not doing it for me either. But I do think it's really cute. So $18, that's a really affordable. I think that's a really good price as long as it's decent quality. All right, we got to check out this fan because y'all know I love me a good like plaque fan. So let's take a look at her. So this, it says it's a Pride Say Gay fan.
Hi,
Iridescent.
Gay.
Does it actually say anything on it? No. No, it doesn't. Why is it a Say Gay fan?
Hi, Gay.
It's not even like a rainbow or anything. It's cute. I wish it said Say Gay. I think this is
Hi,
obviously
Gay.
like a reference to, there was a very prominent bill in Florida that passed that basically prevents teachers in public schools from talking about LGBTQ plus people and their existence. A little this is, to me, I think this is the Target Pride collection in a nutshell, or at least like the stereotype around the Target Pride collection, in that this doesn't really show a whole lot of effort or like that there's a lot of thought put in here. So if this weren't listed on a Pride page and it wasn't called Pride Say Gay fan,
Hi,
I wouldn't
Gay.
necessarily like make the connection of Pride with this. So bit of a flop for me. We do love the price point. So $10. So if you're literally just looking for an actual flat fan that you can like stay cool with on during the day at your Pride celebration, this could be a good option. So we got some of the, like what you might expect from Target. So they're like these kind of rainbow color scheme. We've got like this striped button down shirt. We've got some sandals, some shorts, again with this sort of like checker pattern, which I'm actually not mad about. I don't love the sandals. I'm not really a sandals kind of gal anyway, but the pattern's kind of fun. I like the shorts with the pattern just kind of in a stripe down the sides and then on the back pocket. So that's kind of cool. Lots of merch for different well-known queer performers, artists, and productions. So we see here there's like Trixie Mattel t-shirt. Over here on the right underneath my camera, we've got a Schitt's Creek tank top. So that's cute. Some short alls.
What?
A short sleeve boiler suit.
What?
The hell is a boiler suit? So I guess I'm not up on my like fashion terms, because to me this looks like a romper. Maybe everything's just a romper to me, but I'm not sure what makes this a boiler suit. It's cute. I like this like lavender color story. It looks like this is meant to fit a little bit more. There's a little embroidery over the pocket. It looks like this is meant to fit a little bit more loose. $15 for some slides. I'm not really a person who wears slides either. These dogs stay hidden, but those are cute. And $15, not bad. What is this? This is that guy again. This poor man. What does that say? What does this say? All day, every day, and that's okay. What?
What?
What does the back say? Oh my god, it just says gay.
Hi, Gay.
I mean, listen, that's not the slogan I would have picked, but they didn't ask me, so to me it's giving like, pop the hood, let me check your oil. And it certainly would look like that on me personally, but it's also out of stock in every size, so what the hell do I know?
What?
I'm not sure about it's always when they put text on there. Like, I almost just wish they would stick with the rainbows and like keep it color oriented, because it's always when they put text on things that it starts to feel a little weird. Gay people can get married in every state now. Have we not realized, have we not learned that that's not like destroying the fabric of society yet, that we're still having to argue about whether or not it's okay to be gay? And maybe we are, and I'm just stuck in my little like New England bubble and I need to get out more. But I just feel like, can we not do better than gay is okay? I don't know if I'd spend $45 on it, but I would let someone else spend $45 on it and give it to me. So I guess that's the bar. Oh, let's look at pet stuff. We love our pets. Queer folks love our pets. This is going to be my first Pride Month with a dog. Ooh. Goose, we got Goose back in November, and so this will be our first Pride Month. I don't know if he's going to come to Pride Month with us. Just, he doesn't do like crowds super well. But I would absolutely be convinced to get him like a little bandana or something. So I'm seeing this little dog backpack, which Goose would absolutely not let me put on him, but it's so cute. Unconditional love. See, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want. Also, I don't think they probably make these for a dog. Goose is kind of a big boy. See, now this is this is what I was talking about. We've got rainbow milk bones. There it is. There it is. Milkbone proudly supports the Human Rights Campaign, which strives to end discrimination against LGBTQ plus people. So this is literal. I don't know if you can get rainbow colored milk bones every other month out of the year, or if this is uniquely a June thing. But this is very much like that rainbow capitalism thing. Aren't dogs also colorblind? So the dog's not even gonna know. Do these taste different? Does each color taste like something different? Probably not. Probably not. Kitchen Queen. Wait. This is kind of cute. This is kind of cute. Kitchen Queen. If I ever start doing kitchen streams, like cooking streams on my Twitch channel, I might need this. Maybe so. Maybe this will end up on my throne wish list sometime soon. Stay tuned. I don't love this one. So this is, you're my type. Out of everyone, I chose you. So I think like the joke here is those are the bisexual and pansexual flags. And there's sort of the stereotype around bi and pan folks that like they're into everyone, which is not true. Even if you might be like attracted to folks of all genders and types, that doesn't mean you're literally like, it's sort of the same sort of stereotype that exists around gay men hitting on straight men, like, and just assuming that because you're a man, a gay man wants you. So I don't love that it sort of perpetuates that a little bit, but mango sorbet does sound delicious. No. Oh my god, it's happening. It happened. We called this. Flashback to when I said, are we going to get Pride greeting cards? And the answer is yes. I'm so happy that you're queer. I'm so happy that you're queer. Huh. I mean, listen. Would I be upset if I got one of these? No. $8 though? Girl. That's a lot. It doesn't sing or anything when you open it. It's just, I'm so happy that you're queer. That feels like a lot. But okay. Not the family outfits. I don't know if I would do like the matching. I understand that this is a thing. This whole idea of like getting matching family outfits. I do think this jumper is super cute, although I feel like they probably don't have it in my size. Goes up to 4X. Maybe. Maybe. It might be kind of short on me. She's a tall queen. None for me, thanks. You know, overall, I think that is kind of what I was expecting from like a Target Pride collection. So again, over 2,000 items, that's cool. But again, a lot of them were just items that I think happened, probably were already in their stock or already in their rotation that they were like, oh, this looks Pride-like, let's just throw it in there. So, but I do appreciate there was clearly some more thought put in this year. There were some brands included that maybe represent like queer and trans stories that we don't normally get to hear about, which is exciting. So kudos to Target. And again, I know that they probably do donate some money to at least Glisten as well. So are they doing more than most? Yes. So I will 100% give them credit for that. Although there were only maybe a couple things that I would have picked up for myself. Well, y'all, that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all had fun checking out the Target Pride collection for 2023. Hashtag not sponsored, but could be IMOG. Make sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And if you're feeling chatty, let me know which Target Pride item you might be picking up this summer. Catch me on the internet on Twitch at twitch.tv/carrythe1 or on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram at carry_the1. And until next time, carry on.